Hi, everyone. It's Darian Hill from Smart Growth Marketing. And if you have been trying to utilize your fan page to generate more reach, more awareness, and ultimately more sales, you certainly want to watch this video because I'm going to share with you one specific tactic that you can do today that will increase the reach of the people that's on your fan page. Now, one of the frustrations that many small business entrepreneurs are dealing with is that they're not seeing the reach from their organic post. So when they post something to their fan page, they're not seeing anyone really connecting, engaging, liking, sharing their post. And so this is because, of course, what Facebook has changed the playing field. They've now gone from a organic platform to more a pay-to-play platform. Okay, with so much content now on Facebook, there's over 2 billion people on Facebook. Facebook has changed the algorithm to really support content that's engaging with a specific audience. And so what has happened is the business pages have got really affected. And so in today's video, I want to share with you what you must be doing to be effective with reaching out to your fans. So ultimately you can be in a position to generate more sales and turn your fan page into a money magnet. So I'm going to scroll down here to one of my posts on my page. And so you certainly want to identify a post on your page. And you may have seen this little button here called the boost button, right? So what you're going to do is you want to hit the boost button here. And the goal of that is to ultimately, pay Facebook to share your message with more of the people that like your page. So there's a couple of best practices that I want to walk you through so that you utilize this particular feature correctly. As most people, unfortunately, are utilizing the boost post as a primary strategy for Facebook ads, and they're not seeing the kind of results. And there's a reason for that. The boost post is really not for the purpose of driving traffic to the website, getting conversions, creating sales opportunities. It's really for the purpose of just getting your message in front of the people who already are connecting with you in your network, i.e. your fans. And so Facebook over the years has expanded their audience reach option, which is over here. You'll see things like being able to target people through targeting, which means that you can identify some specific things like gender, age, location, and even put some interest in here. So for instance, if you want to target people who like Tony Robbins, you could type in Tony Robbins in there. Again, I don't recommend this option for boosting, and the reason being is because the boost option is limited. It doesn't give you the opportunity to direct the traffic where you want it to go. And what I mean by that is if you have, let's say, a blog post on your website, or you want to send people to a page on your website, the problem with this particular tactic is that the way Facebook optimizes, right, this particular ad type is primarily for page engagement. And when I say optimize, is the way that the ad is actually structured. The directive of the ad is to primarily go out and get reach, engagement, things like likes, shares, comments. It's not for the purpose of driving people to the website or sending people to a website to convert, i.e. filling out a form, things like that. So depending on your overall objective of your campaign, this may be the option for you and it may not. So I'm basically sharing with you that it's not always going to be the best option to utilize targeting with your boost. So my recommendation is that you use boost primarily for two purposes. Number one is to reach more people who like your page. And number two is to reach people who like your page and their friends. Now, this is really, really powerful. Why? Because people tend to, congregate. Friends of people who like your page tend to have similar interests, be part of similar groups, have similar likes, dislikes, things like that, right? And so if you want to attract more people like your fans, then you certainly want to target their friends. Now, what's really great about this is that on your ad, when it shows up in the newsfeed or on their mobile phones, they will see at the top here that, for instance, if you have a fan named John, John's friends will see that John liked your page. And so it serves as a soft endorsement And if people look at that, they say, well, John likes it, then I would like it too, right? So they want to check it out and learn more about your page. And so this is how you can expand your reach into your friends' network and find like-minded people who are just like your fans. So this is very, very powerful for utilizing these two strategies, okay? These two target audiences. Then you have things like custom audience. Again, I won't go into that in this discussion, but the next section right here is, of course, identifying your budget. And so you certainly want to, utilize an option of going, $5 a day, $10 a day, $20 a day. You can select those options, okay? And then you can select what the duration is. Do you want it to run for 1 day, 7 days, 14, or even custom? Custom allows you to, select the time when it starts and when it ends, okay? So right here, you see this thing called conversion tracking. Unless you're familiar with Facebook's tracking pixel, which is a code that Facebook provides that you need to install on your website, I wouldn't necessarily touch this feature here, okay? I talk more about this in my advanced Facebook courses, but for this purpose of this video, I would just leave this off. And of course, if you don't already have a payment option set up, you want to follow the prompts and set you up a payment option right here, okay? So once you've already identified or selected the people who like your page or people who like your page and their friends, you've selected one of these options and you selected your budget and of course the duration, you simply just want to go ahead and click on this boost button. Facebook will do a review to make sure that it doesn't violate their policy and then approve the ad. And once the ad is approved, it'll start to be boosted or amplified to reach more people that like your page and or their friends, okay? So that's the tactic. You definitely want to put aside a budget to focus on getting your organic content that you post on your page to reach more people who already like your page or are part of your network. And this will give you more reach, give you more opportunities for sales, and ultimately turn your fan page into a money machine. So this is Darian Hill. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me for any Facebook marketing tips or strategies or questions that you may have. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.